Hello guys, welcome back. My name is Tochukwu, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can create a 3D ebook cover. This is actually going to help you in several ways because as an affiliate marketer who want to build up your email list, you need something eye-catching enough that will prompt people to opt in into your to opt in for your lead magnet because people judge most of the times they judge the content of the book by the cover, right? So if you have something that is appetizing, something that is eye-catching, it will enable more people to click and to give you their email addresses. And secondly, it's going to help you also because it will reduce your expenditures because if you want other people to do this for you, you're going to pay them some amount of money. So instead of paying people to do it for you, you can now do it yourself. Thirdly, you can offer this to people as a service and make money from it. All right. So you can do this service to people and you have the people to pay you. You can also teach it this skill to people and have them pay you for teaching them the skill. So because I want you to know one thing that no matter how limited you think you are, there's something which you know and another person doesn't know. And this is actually why I created a course which is I'm going to be I think I'm going to be hosting a master class where I'm going to be teaching these people this skill for free for the meantime. And after that, because it's a premium course, and of course, what I'm showing here is a part of the premium course, which you're going to be benefiting from it now. Okay, that being said, I want to show you something with this. I already told you the 4 ways that you can benefit with what I'm about to show you. Number one, you use it for your lead magnets. Number two, it will reduce the cost of your the cost of production. That is, instead of you going to pay people to do it for you, you now save the money. And thirdly, you can teach people this skill and collect money from them. And fourthly, you can render it as a service to people and have them pay you. Okay, let me show you what I mean. Let me share my screen now so that you understand what I mean. When you go to a place called Fiverr.com, it's a freelancing platform. Every one of us, majority of us know about Fiverr. So when you go to Fiverr.com and okay, you will get to this homepage interface. You can either join or you sign in. So, but I already signed up with them. So I just need to sign in now and click on that. I have my details there already. I click on that. So in case you have not signed up with Fiverr, what you need to do, just go to fiverr.com and click on sign in. So once you click on sign up, so once you click on sign up, it's going to prompt you to put in your details. After putting in your details, uh, they will now send you an email which you need to go and verify in your inbox. And you are good to go. So I want to show you something here. Okay, this is one of the gigs. So gigs, when you hear about gigs on Fiverr, it simply means the works, the services they render there. So now this one is saying I will design an eye-catching ebook or Kindle cover with bonus. So now how much is this person charging? He's going to charge you $10 for basic, and this the standard is how much? $20. The premium $40. But I think this person is just a starter, okay? Because people are charging way bigger than what this person is charging. Like if I type in ebook cover here, ebook cover, let's see what we're going to see. You're going to see a lot of gigs and what people are charging for it. Okay, this person is charging $25. This is just the basic. Let me open it so that you will see. He's charging $25 for the basic. Now look at this now. If this person is charging you just 3D mockup and one design concept, is charging $25 for basic. Then the standard is charging you 3D. It's just charging you back and spine design. I'm going to show you exactly what they mean by back and spine design. And then this 3D mockup is charging $45 for this. Just because he added back and spine, he's charging $45 for this. Now the person is charging source file, social media kit, 3D mockup, and audio book cover. I'm going to show you exactly what this person meant by testing all these things is charging here. Okay, let's check out another person here. Let's check out another person. This guy is charging $60, the basic. Now look at, there's something I want you to see here. Now this is number of works this person have already done. Okay, let me open it so I will see it clearly. I'll show you something now. Now this person have also already fulfilled 459 jobs, and this you already have also have about 5 orders in queue. That is, you still have 5 orders that he has not finished. For basic, he's charging $60. Now for standard, he's charging $125. For premium, he's charging $155. Now, what are these people doing? For this basic, he said he would do ebook cover and cover for print, the front, the spine, and the back. Just cover only. You see where I wrote in bracket, cover only. The front, the spine, and the back. Cover only. Now let me show you something. Now this one, he said it's 5 days delivery is going to it's going to take 5 days to do this. Now the back and the spine designs, I'm going to show you exactly what they meant by back and the spine design, like what I said earlier. Okay, you can see that the standard is $125. This one is premium is $155. This is what these two guys are charging here on Fiverr. All right, you have that person here charging $65 for basic. This guy is charging $130 for basic. Okay, let's see what this guy is doing to charge up to $135 for basic. Let me see. Okay, now look at this. 7 days delivery is a book cover with basic lettering art. Only front cover. He's charging $130. Now, 7 days delivery. Just one design concept is going to charge you $130 just for basic. Now let's see the standard. What is he going to do for you for the standard? The back and the spine designs, then source file. Finish with, he's charging $150. Now, this one is, he said, is book cover with basic lettering art, plus illustration and a lot of details. Now, he's going to charge you 2 design concepts, back and spine design, jacket cover, source file, and 3D mockup. Now, I'm going to show you exactly what these guys are going to do for you that they will charge you $180 to do. Let's go straight to the point now. We're going to be using our friend here, which is canva.com. So if you have not signed up on canva.com, once you come up to their homepage here, it's going to ask you to sign up. So all you need to do is just click on sign up, and once you click on sign up, it's going to bring up this option here. You can sign up with Google, you can sign up with Facebook, you can also sign up with your email, but I prefer signing up with email. So when you click on sign up with email, it's going to bring up this very page where you fill in your name, your email address, and your password. Click on get started. It's going to send you an email to your inbox. So just open your inbox and click on verify, and you'll be taken back here. So you can now log in. But for me, I'll be logging in because I already have an account with them. So I'm going to click on login now. I'll put in my details and click on login. So we'll go to our work dashboard now. You see what it looks like. So many of us are already familiar with this. You have this on your phone, but I don't know what you are doing with it. But I want to show you how you can actually make a whole lot of money with this. So when you get to this very interface, which is your home page, I'm not going to be showing you around. I just want to go straight to the point, because I have a tutorial on how we can make use of Canva, how you can use all the features. These people here have a lot of features that you can use even for the free version. So what I want to get is an ebook cover, okay? And ebook cover already have its own template here. Just like every other design, you have your presentation, your business card. So when you talk about business card, all these complimentary card that businesses use, you can design, you can create it for people here and make a lot of money. But I'm just going to show you just one of this. What I want to show you is how to create an ebook cover. I already did something like that here, but I'm going to start from scratch, and I'm going to show you what we are going to be doing. So if you don't know what an ebook cover is, this is exactly ebook cover and mock-up. This is what it's going to look like, something like this. Okay, I think I've designed some of them here, but because of our time, I want to be rushing everything. All right, let's go back to Canva. So when you go to Canva, okay, hold on. Let me show you varieties here so that you understand what we're about to do. So this is what we mean by ebook cover. Ebook cover simply means electronic cover. That is E stands for electronic cover. Stands for sorry, for electronic, or you can call it e-covers, because as regards to this, you can do um e-cover for CD sets. That's for your video courses and every other thing, not just digital book. So every other thing you can create an e-cover for it. So maybe like videos, audio, and all that. So you can create also e-covers for it. So e-cover simply means electronic covers. So that being said, um, this is some e-covers here. So we'll be going back to Canva now, so that I will show you how to go about it. So once I get here, I'm going to type in ebook cover. Okay, I think I've already done that before. So, but if you just get to this place, type ebook cover on the sidebar, ebook cover, and it's going to pop up the template for you. So I just typed in e-cover now. Okay, let it load. I'm going to show you what I mean. Okay, this is it. So Canva has already prepared for us some templates here which you can make use of. So you don't even need to start cracking your head, or maybe you don't know how to come up with a concept or with a color that you like or something. So you can make choice from all these templates. They are free. You can make use of them but for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm going to be going directly from the scratch. I don't want to go work with these templates. So what I need to do is just click on this, create a blank ebook cover. I'll click on that and it will load up. It's loading. Okay, let's wait for it to load. Okay, now it has loaded. Okay, so we are going to, first of all, we're going to be changing the background of this. Look at what we have here. We have templates here, we have elements, we have uploads, we have text, we have background, and so many other things on this taskbar here. And we're going to be working with this. I don't want to waste time walking you through what each and every one of them does, but while I work here, you're going to see exactly what they do. Okay. So the first thing we need to do is to change the background of this. So when you go to background and click on background, it's going to pop up this color palette. Okay. You have backgrounds here that you can choose. See, there are many backgrounds here. They are free of charge. You can make use of them. So how do you make use of this? Any of the backgrounds that I like here now, all I need to do is just to tap on it. So if I click on this now, it's going to come up here. It's going to change this white background. Watch and see what's going to happen now. You can see what happened. It has changed this white background. So I can now start designing from here. But I'm not going to make use of it. Let me click on delete it. So how do I delete? I go to this waste bin icon here, click on that once, and it will delete it. So you can choose another one. I just clicked on this one now. It has come up here again. So I want to remove it again. So I want to show you how to do it from scratch. So, but you can use any of these ones. They are pre-made templates. You can make use of them. All right. So now another thing I want to show you is if you want to change the background here on your own, you can just choose any of these solid colors here. But if you don't want to choose it, just click on this thing here. It's a color palette. When you click on it, it will open. So you can click on this plus sign and you have your color palette here. So you can move it around. Like if I want to change this now to red, I'm going to drag this icon here. You see where my cursor is? There's something round here, this icon. I'm going to drag it around so you can see as I'm dragging it around, the color is changing. If I drag it back to that white side, the color will switch. This background will change to white again. If I want to change it to green, I'm going to click here on this green, this environs with this green color palette. I'm going to drag it around and it's going to be changing. So whatever thing I want to do, I have the capacity to do it with this color palette. Okay, but I don't want to do that. I don't need this. I'm going to be choosing, I think, from our background here, so that I will speed up everything. So if you want to delete, just click on this once, click on that delete icon, it will delete it. So this is exactly what I want to do here now. I want to be going with this color, okay? Or maybe something like this. I think I saw one. Okay, this one, I'm going to click on that. Let's use this to do our work, okay? Now, once I've done this and I've changed our background, the next thing I want to do is I want to bring in an image to this. because your image you're going to be using is going to be congruent with the topic you are writing on. Okay, whatever thing you are writing on, whatever be your subject, the subject matter of the ebook or whatever thing. Maybe let's say I want to write an ebook on how to lose weight. I'm going to use an image that is related to how to lose weight. If I'm writing an ebook on how to, let's say how to lower blood pressure, I'm going to use something like that. I'm going to use an image that is related to that. If I'm writing on maybe how to increase traffic, how to generate more traffic, I'm going to do that. Or maybe how to uh, write a badass copy for your ads or something like anything you can just think of that you want to write on. Okay, because you have so many varieties of things that you can write on based on what people are searching for, what people need. People have a lot of needs, so it's all about discovering the need. You can write a book on that to use it to hook them. All right. Okay, now maybe you want to you write on how to kind of like people who are into MLM. This book is selling like crazy actually. People who are into MLM and they are suffering, they know how to recruit us, how to get downlines. You can write an ebook on that. Okay, let me just use this as an example now. Let me be writing on that now. So the next thing I need to do here now is to go to Google and get an image. You can go to Google and search for images. For instance, you can go to Google and type in anything at all. What do I use for this? Okay, let me just say networking, because it's a networking business. Okay, I'm going to write maybe networking, something like that. I just type in networking and click on this. It's going to open up and give me a variety of images. Okay, I'm going to click on images. So I have something like this. So you can see you have a lot of images that portrays networking. Okay, but if you don't want to go to Google, because most of these images on Google at times they are blurry and they are not all that attractive, and they don't usually have a high resolution. So what I normally use is a website, a free website for images and videos and other things. And besides, these most of these images here have copyright issues. So you may download an image, and somebody who owns it will have to maybe will sue you because of using his image without his or her permission. So we have other website where you can download images that are royalty-free images that you don't have any issue with, don't have any copyright issue. And I think one of them is pexels.com. So pexels.com is spelled pexels.com. Or you can go to unsplash.com. There's another website, it's called unsplash.com. Sorry, unsplash.com. So go to this website. Okay, there we go. So another website you can use is unsplash.com. We have many of them, but I think majorly I use these three: pexels.com, unsplash.com, and pixabay.com. Pixabay.com. These are the three major ones that I use for everything I do. Right. So if you go to this pexels.com, I already searched for this here. So let's say I want to search about network marketing or maybe networking. I can just type in networking here and click on enter. So we're going to have a whole lot of images that will be coming up here now. Okay, you can see you have a lot of images here that are related to network marketing. Okay, let me just say, let me rephrase. Let's just say network marketing business. Just rephrased, network marketing business, and I'm going to click on search. Are you loading? to choose from any one of them. Let me also search for that in unsplash.com. Okay, sorry. Network marketing. Am I correct? Okay, network marketing. So let's search for that and see what it gives us. Let's search for it here also. Actually, for this one, you can search for videos and images. So you just need to click on this menu here, and it will bring up this either photos, vector graphics, illustration videos, and all that. But let me just search for network marketing as well. Network marketing. Okay, you see what we have here? These are powerful images that you can use. You can see how beautiful these images are. They really have a high resolution, and they are very clean and neat for you to use. So you can make use of any of these images there for free, and you don't have any copyright issue with all these ones. Okay, so let's check another one here. So you can use something that is eye-catching, something that people are, once they are scrolling over, they are scrolling through the internet, maybe through their Facebook or any of their social media platform. Once they see the image is going to be eye-catching, okay? So I'm going to be choosing anyone at random because of our time. I'm going to be choosing anything at random. Let me just get something that is a little bit, okay? No, 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 no. Okay. Uh, can't find something that I love here. Okay, let's say I want to use. I don't like that anyway. Let me just. Let's say I want to use. Let me go back to Google. Okay, this is it there. So let's say I want to use something like this. Uh, Something like this. This one here is just showing networking icon. Which of these is better? Okay, let me just use something random so that we don't continue to waste time here. So I'm going to be downloading this. Just click on it and download. If you are using your phone, you just need to click and hold on it, and it will pop up download to just pop up a write up download. So when you click and hold, it's going to pop up that download. You're going to download it. I believe you know how to download all this. So, but for this one, you're going to right click. I'm using my PC, so you right click and click on save image as, and let's say I'm going to let me save it with something I can remember. Let's say one, sample one. So I'm going to click on save. I've saved the image now, so you can see it's downloading here and it has saved. So let's go back to Canva. So here now we are in our Canva, but please remember to save your, remember to write the title of your, okay, let me just write the right title here. Just that, let me just denote it with this. So I'm going to be changing this now to something different because of the image I downloaded, so that the color will be congruent. Okay, so I'm going to be using this very color here, this background. So I think I prefer this now, but you can also change this as well. What I mean is I can just make this to become darker, something like that. So I can just make this a little bit darker. Okay, I think I prefer this now. So we're good to go. Now we're going to bring up our image here. How do we do this? You go and click on uploads. When you click on uploads, it's going to bring up this. If these are things I've already uploaded here, so I'm not going to be making use of this. I want to show you how to upload image. So I'm going to click on upload. We have varieties of sources here: Facebook, Google Drive, Instagram, and Dropbox. So I'm going to be clicking on upload from my device, and it will open up this very uh, interface. That is my media where I have my images. So I'm going to be looking for that one that I just downloaded, and I think I saved it with what? I think I saved it with image or something. What did I save it with? I'll look forward. Okay, a sample one. So that's what I saved it with. Let's check it and see. Where are you? Okay, so that's the image there. I'm going to click on it twice. Once I click on it twice, it's going to come up there. Or I'll click on it once and then click on open, and the image will be uploaded. You can see the image there. It has been uploaded. It's now uploading. You can see it's loading here. Let's wait for it to finish. Canva is a powerful platform. So okay, it has been uploaded now. So what I need to do is just click on it once. You can see what happened now. Once I clicked on it, it has now popped up this place. So I would have to drag and to expand it. I'll just drag and drag it this way. I have expanded it. Now this is what I want to do now. So maybe you want to bring in your text now. So you click on this text icon here. So we have our add a heading, add a subheading, and add a title to the body text. So I'm going to click on add heading. I want to speed up everything, please. Um, so here I'm going to write something uh, captivating, something. So you're going to, with your knowledge of copywriting, you can write something that will attract the attention of people. Or let me just say, I'm going to write in something like five ways, five ways, five ways to recruit, something like that. Recruit. Five ways to recruit like a pro. So this is it here. I'm going to hold and drag it up. Let me leave it here. Drag it up and leave it here. So this is our book title. So you can play around with this. You can either change the color or do anything you want to do here. But I'm going to leave it at this. So this is how you change the color. Just uh, uh, Control A, you copy it and click on this color palette here. So here you now have the, just like I showed you before, you can now change the color to whatever wants. See what I'm saying? So once you are moving this around here, you can see the color will be changing. Okay. So okay, let me use red for the color here for the purpose of this tutorial. Let's use red. I think red is good. Or maybe let's use something like yellow. Let's use yellow. I think I love this. Let's use yellow. So I'm going to be making everything fast. So let's use yellow for this, okay? All right. Then the next thing is you can add a subheading. You can add a subheading. So click on that. It will come up here. You may write something like, um, let me just say, the secrets, the the secrets, the MLM gurus. Let me just say MLM gurus have hidden from you. So something you can just come up with. You can come up with anything. So I'm going to change the color. I'm going to change the color and make it red so that it will be different, or maybe make it white. Let's say I'll make it white. Just leave it at white. So drag it up here. So this is your subheading, and I'm going to change the font so that it will be a little bit smaller. I'm using another font here, Amaranth. This is what I normally use, so that you see what it has changed. Okay, so this is it here. Now let me see if I can reduce the font size. Okay, I'll reduce this so that it will be in just one line. I don't want it to. Okay, so this is it here. So the next thing you need now is to write your own name as the author of the book. You can just write, bring it a subheading here, and type in author, author. Sorry, that's the spelling of author. Am I correct? Just type in author, bring it down here. So this is what we have here, author. You can now bring in your name as the author of the book. So for my case, I'm going to be writing Tochukwu here. Tochukwu Bekoff. So I'm going to drag this so that I'll have it in one line. Expand it. So bring it down. Okay. So this is the book here. We are done with our ebook cover. So this is exactly what somebody is charging. Let's go back to Fiverr. So this is exactly what somebody is charging. How much? Just one design concept. So this is what somebody is charging $130 for. So you understand what I'm saying. So let's go back. Now we are done with this. So I can equally change the color of this. Maybe I can just change the color to something different. Let me see. Um, let's say I want to use something like this. Okay. I think I love that. Or maybe red. Which one is better? I think I love this or that. Okay. Let's just leave it this way. So this is what somebody is just charging $30. Okay. So I'm going to show you what they mean by spine. That spine that they added extra money for. So look at what you do with how you create the spine of your ebook. Okay. So what you need to do is you go over to, you're going to click on this uh, sign here that says duplicate. Okay. So I'm going to click on that now. I will have a double of this. So this is one here, this is two. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove all these things. I'm going to leave one like this, then I'll remove this one. I'm going to remove this. Sorry, I just deleted this other one. Let me copy it again. Okay. So I'm going to be removing, make sure you don't, so what I'm removing now is the letter. Okay. I'll remove it. I'll click on this one, remove it. Click on this one, remove it. Click on this, remove it. Click on this and remove. Actually, I've made a mistake. I was not supposed to remove this, but anyway, let me just rewrite it again. So I'm going to bring in my text, or instead of, okay, let me just go back. Let me go back. Let me go back entirely. I'm going to remove this entirely now. So I think I'm going to copy this. So I have two now. Let me delete this one. So I'm going to be making use of one of these. So I did the title. That's why I decided to restore it. So just remove these things and remove this. Okay. So this is what I want to be making use of. There's something I'm going to do now. So see what I'm going to do here. Just watch me and see what I'm doing. Actually, I think I'm going to reduce the, let me go back. I'm going to reduce the size of the font so that I can get exactly what I need. So I'm going to reduce the size of these fonts. You will see the reason why I'm doing this. I'm going to reduce it. Okay, so now having done that, let's continue. So I'm just clicking on enter. Okay, just clicking on enter, just clicking on enter. So just watch me, follow me, and you see what I'm doing. So what I want to create is the book spine, okay? And you're going to see what I mean. So this is the major reason why I said I'm going to reduce the font size, because it's already going beyond what I want. Um, okay, let me just, I know what to do. Don't worry. Let me go back. Let's go back. Let's just go back. I'm going to write just recruit like a pro and forget about the 5 ways, because it's actually going to, uh, this place is not going to contain it. Okay, so let's say this is what I have. How to recruit. Just be a little bit patient. Just follow me and you see what I'm doing. So this is what the person meant by book spine. Okay. So I'm also going to reduce it the more because it actually has gone out of proportion. Okay. Or probably, okay, let me change the fonts. Let me just change the fonts so that we'll have something smaller. I'm going to be using Anton. Let me use Anton. Anton doesn't look that good. Let's see. Let's go with Oswald. Not too good. Let me check Laura. Let's see what we're going to get there. I don't even like that either. Okay, let's continue with Amaranth. Let me see what I'm going to have. Okay, maybe I'm going to bold it. Okay, I think it's good now. So I will still reduce the font size so that everything will enter in this place. So, and I'm also going to um, give a little space here so that people can read it. I'm going to give a little space. Recruits like here. I'm going to give a space also. Click on enter. I'm going to give another space here. Enter. Recruit like a pro. So I'm going to reduce the font size again. I'm going to be reducing the font size. Okay, so there we go. It has, all of them have entered Abi. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. Recruit like a pro. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, so once I've gotten this is what we're going to be using for our book spine. Okay, and this is not all that readable to me. I need something that people can read. And okay, I think this is preferred. This is bold. Sorry. Let me check out this and see what it looks like. Our network is really disturbing you. Okay, so this is what I have now. I'm going to show you the reason why I'm doing this. Okay, I'm going to show you the reason why I'm doing this. So let me make it sure. Okay, it's at the center now. So I'm going to be downloading this. So we have designed this one. We have also designed this one. Okay, so the next thing you need to do now is to click on your download. When you click on download, make sure that this thing is on. Make sure that it's on PNG. Don't go for either PNG or JPG. Don't go for PDF standard or the PDF print. Just maintain this one because it's going to give you high resolution image. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on download. So now here it's asking me, it's only telling me that I have selected three pages, which is this empty page here, this one, and this one. Now I'm going to download it differently. I just want to download it one after the other. Look at, so you're going to check this one now, page 2, which is this one. That's what I want to download. I'm going to click on done. The reason why I don't want to download all of them at a go is that it's going to come in as a zip file. So I'll be taking the process to unzip it and all that. So which I don't want you to, because it will get you confused along the line. So this is page 2 here. I'm going to click on download. It will start downloading. So it will be downloaded immediately. Okay. You're going to see it here soon. Okay, you can see that it's already downloaded. So let's go back, and I'm going to download this one now, which is this. Okay. It's just trying to show me what it has downloaded. Let's see. Okay, so this is exactly what we have done. That's by the way. Let's go back. And now I want to download this one. I'm going to click on download. So I'm going to select the one I want to download again. I'm going to select which is this one. I'll mark it, which is page 3. Click on done, and then click on download. It will start downloading. And they are definitely going to be downloaded immediately. It's loading. Okay, so this is exactly what we have done now, right? So the next thing I need to do now is we're going to be going to the website where we're going to creating the mock-up, which they are charging extra money for, right? So if you watched at that this place, this is just for design concept, which is this. Let me go back. Design concept, which is just this, and it's charging you uh, just this is charging $130. Then standard, it says it's going, it didn't even include mockup. So what it's talking about now is the back design, okay? Back design and source file. What I mean by source file is this. Like I was telling you, it's just what I showed you here when I clicked on download, and I was telling you that um, it's just you're going to be using PNG. That is what they mean by source file. So it could be, so this now you have a JPG file size, and PNG. You have all these things. They're just using big terminology to confuse you. So don't get confused, all right? Now, and again, if you go back there, and it's talking about, it's not even including mockup. So which is exactly what I want to show you how to do now. So exactly there's another person we checked, and the person talked about spine. So that's exactly what we just did. I'm going to show you how to do the spine. So let's move on. Now, I've downloaded the 2 images. Now, the next place we need to go to now to do a work is um, we're going to be going to another website. But before that, let me go to my downloads and work on the very image we've downloaded now. So if I go to computer, let me get where are my downloads. I'll go to my computer now. Let me get to the place that we downloaded all these stuff now. I think it should be on my download. Okay. And I think we saved it. The name we gave to it was Title Abby. Okay. Let me see. Okay, this is our work here. So this is the one we are going to use for the spine. This is the main page. So I'm going to right click and click on open with. So I'm going to click on open with, and I'll open with paint. So click on open with paint. So we're going to see what we're going to do with it. So now that it has opened with paint, let me make this bold. Okay. So now that it's opened with paint, what you need to do is you are going to come here. You click on view. When you click on view, you are going to zoom out. Just zoom out. Okay. Now click on it once it has already zoomed out. Now let's go back to home. Now when you click on home, click on select, then select all. Now click on crop. When you click on crop, you are going to have this. You see this, my cursor have changed to something like a plus sign. So once you have done that, you are going to click and hold and drag. So just come here, click and hold this, and drag it like this. Drag it like this. Okay, let me just undo. Let me just undo so that you understand what I mean. Let me go back again. So you just click on select, select all, click on crop, and you have that plus icon as your cursor now. You just need to just hold the edge here, hold it and drag it down, and you are going to have something like this. And release your button. Then click on crop again. Click on crop, and you see what we have gotten. Okay, so this is exactly what I need. Now I'm going to click on file, save as. I'm going to save it as spark. Okay, I think I have title 1. Okay, let me just write it title 2. I'm going to save it. Transparency will be lost if you save this picture. Do you want to continue? Don't bother yourself. Save it for me. Okay, now we are good to go. All right. Now the next thing we need to do now is to create our mockup. All right. I'm going to be using 2 websites for this mockup here. Now I'm going to be using adazin.com because you don't even need to a kind of stress yourself for the spine. But if actually the person needs the spine, you're going to include it and add extra money, okay? But let's go to a website called adazin.com. I already opened it. So this is called adazin.com, adazing.com. So once you click on that, the next thing you need to do is you click on these 3 lines at the top right hand corner. Then you click on free stuff on this page, free stuff for authors. So it will open up. It's loading. So this is where we're going to do all the magic, all right? Now that you're going to this page, what we're looking for is ebook mockup. So this is book mockup here. You have other things you can do with this website, or you can do on this website rather. So you click on this book mockup and see what happens. So it's going to bring up some stuff for us here. So this is what we have here now, okay? I wanted it to give us varieties, but they already set this one as default for me here. So I don't even think I have the capacity to change it. Most times, okay, let me see if I can change this because this is not exactly what I need. It's not. I need something with spiral binding or something like the other one which I showed you. Something like something like this. Let me show you what I mean. Something like this. I need something like this. So something like this, but I don't think they are giving us that leverage now. But let's work with what we have. So this is adazin.com, and I'm going to be going with what I want, what I have available for me. So, but maybe when next you come here, you are going to have access to that one. So I'm going to click on this book mockup. So it will take me to this page. So as a first timer, they will ask you to put in your name and your email address. Just put any random name there. So I'm going to put in my real name, Tochukwu, and my email address. Okay, let me change this email and use another one. Let me use my second email. Um, so I'm going to be making use of this. I'm going to click on choose file. Once I click on choose file, it's going to open my media. That is where I downloaded my image. So what we're going to be choosing now is that image which we created on Canva. And I think we saved it with title Abi. Let me look for it. So where are you? Okay, so this is it here. I'm going to click on that and then click on open. It has been brought here. You can see it's title 1 PNG. So if you see here, they said the supported file format is just PNG and JPG. That was why I was telling you to save it with that file format. So now that we have uploaded this here, we click on finish and you see the work being done here. So let's see what is happening now. Let's see the magic that is going on here. So the software is preparing our book 3D mockup art in the background. So this is exactly what it's doing now. Let's just wait for it to finish. All done. While it does the whole magic for us. Okay, it said watch below for important information regarding your download. Most of these features, they just I think they just upgraded their platform recently, and there are some restrictions to the things you have access to, just like Canva did. Most of the features you have before on the free version is no longer there. They've taken it away and they have taken it to the paid version. So the same thing is happening here as well. Formerly, you can just at a go you will get about I think about three different variations just on a strike. You get three different variations, but in this case now they're just giving us one variation. But we can work with this anyway. So they will just be requiring us now to kind of go for the paid version. I know that is exactly what they are trying to make us do. But let's just wait for it a little bit. It's download customization step 2 of 3. So let's just give it some time, a little bit of time to see what happens. Alright, alright, alright. Please, please, please make it snappy. Normally this doesn't take this much time, but I don't know. I think all these things they are doing is just to prompt you to go for the paid version. But meanwhile, I think they have already done some work on the background. Let me check out and see if I can download any one. So I'm going to click on download your free mockup. Let me see what happens. Okay, yeah, I said it. I think they've already done some work for us. Let me see what they have done. Okay, so this is exactly what they did. But if, as you can see, there are still some things on the edges here that is not supposed to be there. This is not supposed to be this way. We're supposed to have something better than this. So anyway, while we were waiting for them to finish up, but you can see what was done there now. So you can see it. Let me show you again. This is this is it here. This is exactly the work that we have done here. Let me go back. While we are waiting for them to finish up, we're going to go to another site, and this site is called I think Boxshot. It's called boxshot.com. Boxshot.com. Yeah, there we are. So when you get to this site, you're going to click on these tools and just hover over these tools and extra. Then come over to uh, Buckshot Online. Click on that. It will redirect you to another page. Remember, we came to Buckshot. Click on extra and tools, and then click on Buckshot Online. Then it's going to be brought up to this place. 3D book covers and more. All right. Now this is exactly what we mean. So this is the spine. So this thing at the back of this book is what they call spine, okay? So when you scroll, I'll show you around. So now you are going to click on 3D book cover. Click on that. See what I'm pointing at. click on 3D book cover. So this is it here. This is what we have. So this is going to show you, this is to show you what 3D book cover is, okay? Now let's go back. Let's go back. So we're going to click on this template they have given to us, okay? So click on this template here. All right, let me see. So this is where we're going to do the work. It's running. Wait for it to finish. It's still loading. Okay, I think it has finished loading. So now, the next thing you need to do is you're going to click on this images here. Click on image here. Then it's going to ask you to choose file. So this is for the front of the book. We're going to click on choose file, and we'll go back and select that same book here, that same title. That is the book cover we created. Let's look for it. Okay, this is it here. We're going to click on it. Click on open. It has loaded here. Then we're going to choose spine. I don't know if you are seeing what is happening here. Can you see what just happened? So what we want to change now is the spine. I can just click on choose spine. So we're going to be choosing that spine which we created, and that is this one here. Click on it. Click on open, and see. Let's see what happens. You can see the spine of the book have changed as well. Okay, it has changed. So choose back. Let's go back. Choose back. So for me, I don't even need to choose the back, because most of the times the back will not be seen, except the person want to, except the person need the back of this book. So when you talk about the back of it, the back of the book, I'm not going to be wasting your time. So when you talk about the back of the book, you can also design it here as well. So let's say we want to design the back of the book here. All I need to do is just, when I come here, I'm still going to choose the same color which I used for this. Let's say okay, how do I go about it? Okay, let's say the back of the book is going to look something like this. Let me choose my background again. Okay, this is exactly what we used before, and I think we did some changes there. Okay, this is the back of our book, all right? So now, this is the back of the book, assuming I want the back to look like this as well. So the only thing I need to do is, maybe I'm going to write about the author. Just put up some text here about the author, uh, a brief notes about the book and all that, okay? This is all they need in case they want to display it as well. So because in most of the cases, like I showed you here, let me show you what I mean. In most cases here, you see some books that they're going to display both the back and the front of the book. Let me see if there's anyone like that here. So let's just say that they want to show the parts of the book here. Maybe they design something like this, and they're going to show you the front of the book and the back of it as well. But if you watch majority of it, nobody's asking for the back of the book, so you don't necessarily need it. So let's go back to box shot. So I'm going to be using the same front for the back of it, because it's not going to be seen. So I'm going to click on choose file again. Let's wait for open. Okay, so I can just choose anything at random for the back. I can just choose anything. So let me choose this thing. This one we have here. Let me choose that at the back. Boom. So the whole work is done. So the next thing I need to do now is click on render. I'm going to click on render. So when you click on render, it's going to, so the rendering here is going to take approximately 4 minutes. So it says 4 minutes left. So let's just leave it to do the work on the background. So it's rendering our ebook cover here. It's just rendering it. Let me see if this other one, the book mockup, they are finished with their stuff. They have not finished with their stuff. They are still there. So I think they put in this feature currently because formally once you log in here and you do your job very easily, but I think they are doing this. I just noticed this thing yesterday. They are doing this because they want people to pay for the free version. In fact, they changed the whole website because this is not what the website looks like before. They changed everything, both the interface and everything. This is not the way it looks before, but they've changed it. But you don't even need to bother yourself. This is all you need to start with. So this one we already created, which is this one here. I can download it again. When I click on download, let me see what we have. Let's see. Let me see. Okay, this is what we have here as our ebook cover. But I want to remove this thing, this background, this white background that I'm seeing here. I don't need it. I want to remove it. So what do I do? This thing I'm showing you, you can also offer this as a kind of as an enticer, on Fiverr. Why do it? Because most people they will give you some add-ons so that you patronize them. We call it add-ons, add-on gig. So what you do to remove the background is you go over to a website. This is what I use. There are other softwares, but this is my best for the meantime. I'm going to go to this website. It's called Remove BG. Just go to your browser and type in Remove BG. So once I've typed in Remove BG, it's going to bring up this interface. So you're going to click on Upload, or maybe okay, let me drag. You can either drag this image and drop it here. See what I mean? It is why I drag it and drop it here. Once I drop it here, boom, the image will come up. Okay. But I'm going to remove it again. So it's going to do the work for me now. Sorry, this is not the image I wanted to bring in. This is not the image. Let me go back. So I'm going to click on upload. Let me go from here so that I can choose the exact thing I need. And I think, let me see. Let me see where I downloaded it. Okay, so this is the download. So I'm going to click on it and click on open. It will be uploaded to this website. It's a cloud-based software. You don't need to download anything on your phone or on your PC. You just type remove.bg, and you go there. Network is bad. It does these things at the speed of light, but most of the times, because of network issues. So let me see what I have here. Okay. So see what I did, so you don't get confused. Look at what I did. I just clicked on it once. Now that, okay, see the original here. See the original copy here with this background. Okay. Now see the removed background. So you see that white background is gone. Okay. So you just need to click on it once and it will be downloaded. So you don't have any white background again, right? So that is that. You have downloaded your ebook cover. You can now use it. So you can just go over to Fiverr and um, register, and be there as register as a seller and upload your GIG sample. So when people see it and they love it, they're going to patronize you and you're going to make money with this. Okay, so thank you for watching until the end. And if you love this video or you got value from it, please, the only payment I'm asking from you is just give it a thumbs up and do subscribe to this channel, because I'll be uploading videos like this. Like I showed you, as soon as I'll be uploading videos uh, on the teaching on how to use the Canva interface and every other thing. This teaching is actually one of my premium courses, but I just started it for you guys so that you can benefit from this, and you'll be making some money while you are following the learning curve on how to start building your business on the internet. So once again, my name is Tochukwu Bekov. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.